The real reason you're not moving forward. Have you ever felt like you want to move forward, but somehow your life keeps cycling the same place? You try to improve, you get motivated, you make plans, you promise yourself things will change, but eventually you find yourself back in the same mindset, the same emotional cycles, the same habits, and the same frustrations. And after a while, you begin questioning yourself. Why can't I move forward? What's wrong with me? Why does change never last? In this video, I want to show you the real reason many people stay stuck and what actually needs to change if you want to move forward intentionally. Welcome to Metanoia Life. This channel is about structured transformation, helping people move from reactive living to intentional wholeness. We talk on this channel about self-awareness, emotional intelligence, destructive patterns, discipline, spiritual growth, and sustainable transformation. So if you are serious about growth, not just temporary motivation, subscribe and join the journey. Let's get into this. Section 1, you are not stuck because you're lazy. One of the biggest lies people believe is this: I'm not moving forward because I'm lazy. Sometimes laziness exists, but many times what people call laziness is actually fear, emotional exhaustion, overwhelm, avoidance, unresolved patterns, or internal misalignment. For example, some people are constantly busy but still not progressing. Why? Because movement is not the same as direction. You can't be active every day and still remain emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stuck. To section 2, the real issue is unconscious patterns. The real reason many people are not moving forward is because they are trapped in repeated unconscious patterns. Patterns are repeated ways of thinking, reacting, coping, avoiding, and behaving. And the longer a pattern is repeated, the more normal it feels. For example, maybe you overthink constantly, procrastinate, avoid hard conversations, sabotage opportunities, fear rejection, seek validation, or quit when things become uncomfortable. Those are not random behaviors. They are symptoms. Your life moves in the direction of your repeated patterns. Section 3, why people stay in the same cycle. Here's something many people don't realize. Familiarity feels safe even when it's unhealthy. The mind often chooses familiar pain over unfamiliar growth. That's why people remain in toxic environments, unhealthy habits, destructive relationships, limiting mindsets, and repeated emotional cycles. Not because they enjoy suffering, but because the familiar feels predictable. Growth requires interruption, and interruption feels uncomfortable. You cannot move forward while protecting the very patterns keeping you stuck. Section 4, the first thing that must change. Real transformation begins with awareness, not motivation, not hype, not inspiration, awareness. Ask yourself honestly, what keeps repeating in my life? What behavior keeps producing the same results? What am I tolerating? What am I avoiding confronting? Awareness removes illusion, and clarity is uncomfortable but necessary. You cannot interrupt a cycle you refuse to acknowledge. Section 5, movement requires alignment. Once awareness increases, you must begin aligning your actions intentionally. Many people want a different future while continuing the same behaviors. That creates internal conflict. For example, you say you want peace but avoid boundaries. You say you want growth but avoid discomfort. You say you want change but keep protecting familiar habits. Your future changes when your decisions begin aligning with your desired direction. Section 6, why motivation is not enough. Here's where many people fail. They depend on motivation instead of structure. Motivation is temporary. Structure creates sustainability. For example, structure may look like routines, accountability, journaling, coaching, intentional habits, therapy, reflection, disciplined environments. What you reinforce consistently eventually becomes your normal. If you feel like you're not moving forward right now, understand this clearly. You are not powerless, but you cannot expect transformation while repeating the same unconscious cycles. Your life changes when your patterns change. And your patterns change when awareness becomes intentional and action becomes aligned. If this video helped you, subscribe to Metanoia Life and join the journey toward intentional wholeness. Share this video with someone who feels stuck right now. And remember, stay with the process. The Lord bless you. The Lord keep you. I see you in the next one.